Hi, today I'm going to talk to you about time. And let me start by asking you a simple question. What is the value of your time? I'm certain you don't have an answer for this question. So let me ask a simpler question. How much are you willing to pay to have an extra hour of time in your life? Let me simplify this further by giving you an example. Imagine you have two choices in your life. You could go to the barber's, travel time is there is waiting time, and get a haircut. The alternate was that you could call this person home where there's no waiting time, there is no travel time, but you have to pay an extra amount of money for this convenience which you get. How much will you pay for it? The difference which you are willing to pay for this, commensurate to the time which you save. Imagine if you saved 45 minutes, that is the value of your time. Let me give you another example. Imagine if you bought a book and after reading for 2 hours, you realize it's a terrible book and you paid 1,000 rupees for it. And it's going to take 4 more hours to finish this book. If you are willing to let go of this 1,000 rupees to save 4 hours of your time, that is the amount of value which you assign to your time. And that's the value of your time. The interesting thing is that we give a lot of value to money, but we don't really think and consider what is the value of your time. And because of that, we make bad choices. Money, actually, you can earn more if you work hard, if you work smartly. There are so many ways of making more money in your life. But tell me, how can you increase the time which you have in your life? You might be the richest person in the world, you might be the smartest person in the world, but you cannot create more time in your life. And therefore, it's more important to figure out a way to make the best use of your time, and for that you need to know the value of your time. And it's not important that you have to do something very productive with that time. You could be just having a nap, talking to your friends, binge watching on Netflix. That's okay, but it is your time and you have a choice how you want to spend it, right? And you can create the time to do whatever you want if you know what is the value of your time. And for that, it's important that we figure this math out. I have not met a person in my life who's not complained that I wish I had more time in my life and I have a bandwidth problem which is preventing me from doing a lot of things. But most of these people don't know the value of their time and therefore don't make good choices about the things they should not be doing or the things which they can stop doing so that they can save more time for themselves. You could also argue that, Avnish, money is limited, right? Everybody doesn't have enough money to do this. But I'll tell you that money gives you, as an extra money is needed only up to a certain amount of money, right? Which you need for all your requirements in life. After that, money has no incremental value. But time has no such problem. The more time you have, you can always find more interesting ways to use that time. It's just that you don't realize this. So you should ask yourself this question and you should figure this out, that what is the value of your time and how much are you willing to pay for 1 hour of extra time in your life. Thank you.